What do you mean it didn't show up? Nobody knocks us off. They'd have to be crazy.
You tell that to that little weasel O'Shea. He's disappeared. And with him $1 million of my people's money.
Listen, O'Shea was your people. He saw me load the money. It left Miami the same as usual. If it didn't get there, I'd start looking for O'Shea.
We'll find him. You know, I don't think that little squirt's got the guts to blow us over. I think it's someone else put him up to it.
Got any ideas?
Yeah, one. Pete Ryan.
I never heard of him.
You'll read all about him in tomorrow's obituary.
I want you to find O'Shea.
Hey, we've been looking.
So is Carson. I want you to find him before he does. So look harder.
First day, continued surveillance at Bates' residence.
All right. I thought I heard something around the side. What is it?
That's a Jimmy. It's used to force open windows.
Well, there was someone here.
Your scream probably scared him away. You know, I think it's time to call in the police. This makes it clear that it wouldn't be a crank call. Somebody could be trying to murder you.
They would go right to my ex-husband.
He could be the one.
What if he isn't? He's on parole. They could send him back. I couldn't stand the thought of causing that. You understand, don't you?
Yeah.
Mr. McBride, with you and Mr. Ryan watching me, it's certain he'll give up.
That's the way you want it?
Yes.
All right. One of us will be here around the clock.
Where is your partner? You've put in such a long day.
He's on his way.
Follow me home.
Oh, I can't.
Fool.
She's right. You're a fool. All right. Just tell me where the money is and you can go.
My money's in my wallet.
I don't mean your money. I mean our money.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Life or death, yours.
Look, mister, you got the wrong man at the end of your gun.
Peterson Ryan, detective, con man, can talk a bird out of a tree when I want to give you a chance to talk yourself out of a 6-foot hole in the ground. All right, wise guy.
Oh, boy. That's a break you came along. That guy's off the wall. He's some kind of a nut.
What are you doing?
Find out who this guy is.
Ralph Carson.
Ralph Carson, the syndicate enforcer? Malcolm, I thought you were supposed to be in Miami. I mean, what are you doing here? What is going on?
Pete, I'm sorry I got you to this mess. It could get nasty. We gotta talk.
We gotta talk. Well, I can't talk. See, I've got to go and relieve Mac. He's on a stakeout.
No. Whatever you do, please don't tell Mac. I got you to this spot. It's going to be rough enough trying to get you out of it. You don't want to risk Mac's life, too.
Risk Mac's life, too. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
What are you doing? You've been laying off bets on the Super Bowl or something? I mean, how much money do you owe these guys?
$1 million.
$1 million? Yeah. We better talk.
Well, what about him?
He can take care of himself. Douglas, 13 straight hours. Now, look, Malcolm, I want it straight, understand? From the top. I want the truth. You got it? From the top. Go.
From the top. I'm in Miami visiting my mother, right? I meet a friend of mine, Jimmy O'Shea. He says, you want to save some airfare? All you got to do is drive a brand new car from Miami to L.A. I figure, why not?
The car. It has a pink slip?
Would I ask a friend of mine a question like that, Pete?
Okay, come on. What happened?
I'm in Albuquerque. That's when I find the $1 million is missing.
What $1 million?
The $1 million I found in the trunk of the car somewhere along Oklahoma.
What do you mean you found some $1 million in the trunk of the car while traveling through some place in Oklahoma? Come on, will you? Malcolm, it's me.
Pete, it's my reaction exactly. $1 million in small bills. I never saw that much money in my life. It was like something out of a dream, except it wasn't my dream.
What did you do?
What did I do? I tried to figure what the scam was. I'm driving along, trying to think things through. And I see I got a tail behind me.
Wait a minute. What tail?
A tail that I see in the rearview mirror. I figured I'd make a couple of stops, then try and stash the money. Because whoever's tailing me, Pete, if they're going to try and rip me off, I'm going to have some tough guys to answer to when I get to L.A. And let's face it, it doesn't take a great brain to figure out who this kind of money belongs to.
So you stashed the money, right?
No, I didn't stash the money. I'm in Albuquerque. It's nighttime. I get out of the car, go to the trunk, open it up, the money's gone. $1 million, gone.
What did you do? Just tell me that.
What did I do? I did what anybody else would do. I panicked, Pete. I drove like a rocket from Albuquerque to L.A. straight through without missing a light.
That did it. That's what led Carson to me.
Pete, I'm sorry. Carson must have figured that I was too small time to pull $1 million heist. And let's face it, word sort of slipped out that I, been working for you, going straight.
Yeah. So he went straight for me.
But I followed him to make sure nothing would happen. I figured it'd be a piece of cake for you to talk your way out of it. Carson. I'm telling you, Pete, it's Carson.
It's McBride. It's Mac. He's been waiting for me. Come on. McBride Ryan Detective Agency.
Ryan, I owe you one.
Yeah, well, we can call it even. See, I don't like guns being shoved in my stomach, and I don't have your money. Have you got that?
Boom. Malcolm hasn't got the brains or the guts to pull that job.
Look, I am telling you the straight facts. I don't have your money. Have you got it? Do you understand it?
In 24 hours, either I get the money or cold comfort.
Cold comfort?
Seeing you dead.
You were right. I've got 24 hours to get the money back.
Oh.
Mobile operator, give me J12, huh?
Hello.
Mac, it's, Pete.
Pete, where are you?
Mac, I gotta have some time. I'm got a little problem I gotta take care of.
Pete, we're on a job here. I think the threat of Mrs. Bates' husband is real.
I need you.
Yeah, well, look, I've got to straighten this thing out, Mac, and you just got to give me some time.
Time? How much time?
I'll need about 24 hours.
Look, are you in trouble?
Look, I'll call you within that time and let you know how things are going, okay?
Thanks, Mac. I'll see you.
Pete!
Pete!
What do we do now?
Spend the rest of our lives hiding or find the guy who set you up.
Jimmy O'Shea.
Where is he?
Miami.
Washington's all over me. They think we're a couple of prize idiots booting this one. What have you got? Tell me something encouraging.
All right, how's this? Ryan is an ex-con. He's got a partner, Frank McBride, in a detective agency. McBride is an ex-cop. Yeah. All right, stay with him. Ryan and Malcolm just left LAX for Miami. Now, Terrence is on him. You head out, too, and I'll stay on McBride for a while.
Isn't that a kind of lopsided chance you're taking with McBride's life in case he's not involved?
Martin, you and I are responsible for a missing $1 million in rackets money. Now, that doesn't look good on a file. Besides, I'm going to be there, aren't I? Now, if Carson gets nasty with McBride, I'll stop it.
11:15 p.m., second day, continued surveillance of Bates' residence.
had to hit a cop to get in here.
I hope you don't think you were safe while you were in here.
Man with a golden tongue. Don't think for a moment I haven't heard of you. Peterson T. Ryan. You're chasing your own tail if you think you can con me.
Mr. O'Shea, your boss Carson is on the trail of his money. Now, he found Malcolm and me, so if I found you, you know he can find you. And he has a very good motivation, $1 million. He also has the instincts of a hyena. He kills what he can't use.
Wishy, O'Shea. Come on. Wishy. Come on, Jimmy, give us a break. We're next on Carson's list.
Carson didn't get me hit. It was Saunders. It had to be.
Saunders? Who is Saunders?
Guy who I took the skim money from for the syndicate. I get tipped. My next stove was going to be ripped off, so I got out.
Oh, now, Shay, now listen. Who? Who ripped you off? Come on.
Saunders. Phil Saunders. Had to be. Poker is his sickness. He lost a bundle. Stole $1 million to pay it back.
Hey, O'Shea. O'Shea. Where is he now? Where is he?
Knowing him, I'd figure Nassau to wash the money.
Not here.
Maybe you didn't get as good a look at him as you thought.
I had a perfect make on him. I could recognize him across the Coliseum. Don't tell me my business. Lieutenant Morrow, please. This is the man. This man saved my life.
Oh, that's McBride. He's a federal agent. That's Wilkes.
That's what you ought to do.
As I said, you are a fool.
And you are beautiful.
Pete, you know I love you. Hi, fellas.
Hello, Lori.
Where's the pigeon?
The pigeon? He's downstairs at the bar. His name is Phil Saunders. Here, sit down. Champagne?
Oh, absolutely. What's his poison?
You. I know you can guess the rest.
Plus Ernie and Walt. That means poker. Put the two together, they make for two terrible weaknesses.
And he's a fanatic for both of them.
How fanatic?
Would I let anything happen to you?
Again, you mean? I still have oil in my hair from the time that guy threw me in your phony oil well.
No plan is perfect. Except this one. Because you're going to get Phil Saunders to lead us to the missing $1 million.
Mr. Wilkes, I don't want to seem ungrateful. After all, you saved my hide last night. But I did nearly get killed. Bates did get it. Now, I have a strong instinct for self-preservation. And if you won't tell me, I have still got to find out. And I have my ways.
Mr. McBride, give me your word that what I say won't go any further.
All right. You got it?
We had our hands on the biggest single load of skim money we'd ever come across. $1 million.
$1 million?
Now, I personally talk my superiors in Washington into letting me put that money back into the funnel after marking it and have it go through so we could follow its route and how it gets laundered and by whom.
What's that got to do with me?
The money disappeared. I have to get it back because I'm on the hook for it.
Well, I still don't see how my stakeout is involved. There, certainly Miss Bates couldn't be involved.
No, but you could be.
Me?
You are Peterson Ryan's partner.
What has Pete got to do with this?
Frankly, I'm still trying to find out.
Well, why didn't you ask me? Why did you give me that run around the double talk? I'll call him and I'll ask him.
You'll have to shout. He's in Nassau.
The Bahamas?
I'm out.
Oh, no.
I'd raise you more, but I love you too much. I raise you 1,000.
Couldn't you love me about 200 less?
You said you wanted to learn to play the game. I'm just trying to teach you to, right?
1,000 more. And then we're going inside for a game that's cheaper. And that I know. Pen, anyone? Excuse me. I have a dry pen. Do you have one I could borrow?
Sure. Here.
Thanks.
Now we're moving into phase 2.
How well do you know those men you're playing with?
I just met them this week in Nassau. But they're awfully nice. Thanks.
1,000, huh? That must be quite some hand you got.
Pair of queens. Something wrong?
It's a sucker bet, kid.
You an expert?
Yeah, I've been called that.
Well, in that case, you just saved me. And Daddy. $1,000. And I thank you.
My pleasure.
I'm going to show you a little magic act. Now you see $1,000. Now you don't.
What does that mean?
That it's your pot. You don't think I'm going to call a sucker's bet, do you?
Listen to me, Turkey. Keep your hands off.
Hey, it's not a problem. I'm not interested in taking candy from babies.
Your big mouth is going to end up on the other side of your head.
You better leave Nassau.
Oh, listen to the turkey.
2 days. I see you around after that you're through.
Why wait that long, big man? Waiting for your guts to come back from the laundry?
2 days. Okay, honey. I'll see you later. Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm not. I wanted to talk to you.
Sit down.
I wanted to talk to you about the police.
The police?
I was just wondering if those men I've been playing with aren't crooks.
Oh. No, he's just a punk.
Punk?
Yeah. He's playing you for a sucker.
He told me that he loves me.
What he loves is your money.
I'm sorry, I don't believe in it. How could I be so stupid? Can you believe I even had another game set up this afternoon on my yacht? You're right. Nothing but a sucker. Just a sucker.
Listen, honey, you got the same players playing that game?
Hank and his friend and 2 cattlemen. Friends of my father's. They came down on the yacht. They're not very good players either. They just love to play.
You know, I might like to get into that game.
I think I could arrange that.
Nah, I'd better not. I gotta sit tight for a few days. It's kind of a tight money situation, you know?
What's the matter? Don't you think you're good enough to play against Hank?
You know, honey, I was that good when I was 10.
Mind if I join in? I told you, Turkey, I don't like you hanging around her. If you want company, the old people's home is down the block.
You know, Junior, you're a very lucky man. You're never gonna know what it is to grow old.
What are you gonna do, make faces at me? Scare me? Huh? Come on, Laurie. Let's play. He's boring me.
Listen, big shot. You ever play with anyone except women and children?
What category do you fit in?
Why don't you find out?
I told him about the game on my yacht.
All right, it's table stakes. $50,000 buy-in. What's the matter? Your money can't find where your mouth is?
Mine can.
What do you mean?
I'm backing him.
You move in fast.
Do we play?
Yeah, sure. We play. That is, if you don't chicken out. Turkeys.
I hate him.
So do I.
Explain it to me, will you? I mean, why you said that you would finance Saunders for $50,000 in a card game is more than I can ever believe, because the whole idea of the situation was to have him show us the money
That he ripped off. Now explain it to me, will you?
Pete, he wasn't going to play. He told me he'd be okay in 2 or 3 days. That's got to mean he's washing that money.
Oh, terrific. I set up this super poker con, right? A table stakes game, and between us, none of us have 25 cents to cover a bet, and you promised the guy $50,000? I mean, wow, what is that? And, oh, the thing about the yacht. What happened with that, the yacht?
Pete, we're dealing with $1 million. We've got to have a yacht. It's the perfect con.
You gotta have a yacht.
Yeah.
Don't you think you got a little carried away? I mean, we all could. Feet first. I mean, what else could go wrong?
Hello?
Ryan.
I hope this trip was necessary.
Carson, you're here?
Closer than you think. You have 4 hours left, Ryan.
Nassau's not as friendly as I thought.
What are we going to do?
Well, things have to look up.
We've hit bottom. I think. Good to see you, Mac.
Very nice. Very nice.
I can explain.
I don't want to hear your explanation. I don't want any long story. By the time you got finished, I'd be so enmeshed I couldn't get out of it with a hacksaw. Now just tell me where you stand right now, quickly
succinctly the bottom line.
Okay.
The truth. No frills, just the facts.
No frills. Okay, right to the point. Bottom line, huh?
Right.
You want to hear it? The feds are after us. The syndicate is going to kill me, and oh.
There's this $1 million of syndicate money missing, and they think Malcolm took it. I know all about the $1 million. You do? You know what? What?
You ought to be designated a disaster area.
I think I've located a pigeon. I think I can find out where the money is stashed. I set up this poker game, see, a table stakes game, and that's got a little snag in it.
A little snag?
Yes, Laurie promised to back Saunders with $50,000 in a table stakes game, see? And we don't have enough money for Laurie to be in the game or me, let alone pay for the hotel bill. Now, have you got that picture? Can you see that clearly? Is it coming through? Am I getting in there?
I see. There's no way out. No retreat. You can't go home.
I hope it's as good as it looks.
I think I can get us the money. Always look for the one who has the most to lose. Wilkes! Wilkes, I don't know where the bug is. But you'd better get down here on the double if you want to see your $1 million again.
You're crazy. I'm not putting $100,000 of government money into a poker game.
Charlie. May I call you Charlie? Yeah, look at it this way. Strictly business. A company's into a bank for a lot of money. The company runs into a little trouble. Does the bank lower the boom on the company as long as it's got a chance to get its money back? No. Quite the contrary. They give the company more money, keep it going. That way everybody gets their money back. Basic capitalism.
But a poker game is not a business.
The way Pete plays it, it is.
It should work.
Like all champions, he's humble.
But why do you need $100,000 for a poker game?
You're getting away cheap. The buy-in is $50,000. We're financing everybody.
If you're going to give $50,000 to each player, and you've only got 100 to begin with, you're 150,000 short.
Malcolm.
Yeah.
See that? That's a real bill on both sides. In between, cut paper. That represents $5,000, that stack right there. That's what we're going to be playing with.
Charlie, you see, the key is that Saunders only gets the real money. We circulate the phonies around amongst ourselves.
$1,100,000.
Your government is going to be proud of you.
Okay, I'll get it.
There is one more little thing.
Little thing?
We're going to need a 90-foot yacht.
Where am I supposed to get a yacht?
The same place you got the $1,100,000.
I'll see you back at the hotel.
I'll just call you, Saunders. There's no sense to send Laurie scurrying back for more money.
I feel like a 50-year-old spinster. Been a virgin too long. Haven't had a pot all day.
What do you have?
Straight. Jack high.
Laurie, you and your friend should take up horseshoes. You keep coming so close. I've got the same straight, only mine goes to the queen. Well, does that handle things for this afternoon?
no way. I feel a straight coming on. And I feel like a hungry straight that the roundup's done gone by and forgot.
What does that mean?
Deal.
It's up to you, Turkey. Or are you plucked?
He has all the money he needs.
That's great. I don't.
And you never will. What do you think?
I told you I'd take him. From now on, we play stud poker.
Come with me. I'll get another 50,000 from the safe.
It's wonderful. Every boy should have a Lady Bountiful in his life.
Did you hear him crow? I thought you said you could whip him. You're losing more of my money than I did.
I win my deals and he wins his. I just haven't had any good cards from those two cowboys. But that's got to change.
I hope so. You're sure you're going to get him?
I promise you one thing, kid. That man is terminal.
All right. Wait here. I'll be right back.
The deck.
All rigged.
Yep.
Like a circus. 3-ring.
Malcolm will deal. He'll deal me a flush, you a low straight. And our man Saunders, 4 aces. And Malcolm will fold with nothing.
You've got the cards all laid out in that order?
Right. They're all rigged.
Oh, Martin, those two guys have got my head so far out on a limb.
We're going to have ourselves a good game. Cut, boy. What?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, it's no problem. Everything will turn out all right. All right?
The deck fell.
The deck fell? That means the cards aren't stacked anymore.
An ace. A 9. Jack. Deal against 7. Ace bets.
Ace bets 5,000.
Ace?
What the hell's going on? Sanders is supposed to have the 4 aces, not Ryan.
Deal against nothing.
Pair of aces bets 10,000.
All right. I'm in.
Still 2 aces. Lost a flush. The 3rd jack. Looks like 3 jacks do the talking.
20,000.
Well, I guess you gotta have the 4th jack. I didn't come this far to lose. There's your 20,000, and I'll raise you $100,000 more. I don't think you've got it.
You're crazy.
Well, you can send little Laurie off here for some more money and find out.
I haven't any more cash aboard.
I got a sure thing here.
It's up to you, Turkey. Call or head back to your coop.
I'll write a check.
Laurie, the bet is $100,000. I don't want any check.
You always took my checks before.
But that was when I knew you were waiting for me with ever-loving arms. Now I need cash to keep me warm.
What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? We can't let him off the hook, not when we almost have him.
All right. I'll get the rest of the money. We're partners now, 50-50. I'll see you bet. But I need 30 minutes to get the money.
We don't want any more games than the one we're in.
30 minutes.
Excuse me. All right, I'll give you until 2:10 to come back with the money. If you don't come back by then, I'm gone.
He doesn't leave your sight. And the cards stay just where they are.
Don't worry about him. Just hurry.
Wilkes.
Wilkes, wherever you are listening, don't follow him.
I repeat, don't follow him. He's too smart.
This is the part of the scam I hate. The waiting.
Yeah, especially while the pigeon's flying off by himself.
He'll be back. I know human nature.
Who said he was human? Uh-oh, Pete.
Hey, Carson.
Your timing is awful. Yours isn't. Get up.
This is the end, Mr. Ryan.
Look, I've got Saunders
Nailed. He's gone off the boat to get some money. He's going to be back here?
and if he sees you, the whole setup will be blown.
Carson will kill him.
Ryan, I'll think of something.
All I need is a few minutes.
All right, I'll give you a few minutes.
Now you're making sense.
You got two. I'm a very religious man. You have any prayers to say them.
But now. Hey, look now, we're really waiting for Saunders.
He was bringing the money. I'm McBride, his partner.
That's good. You got 2 minutes, too.
Let's get him down below.
I thought I heard some gobbling nearby.
I call you a bet. I got the 100,000.
All bets are off, Saunders.
What are you going to do?
Follow instructions. The organization can't afford to get ripped off. Someone gets away with it, everybody tries. It becomes a stampede. You're a dead man, Saunders.
All units, move!
Hold it, Carson. FBI, you're under arrest. Come on, Saunders, let's move it. You're under arrest. Okay, downstairs, and don't try anything stupid.
Okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. You okay?
Don't tell me the government's paying for the drinks, too.
Yeah? We're into them now for $1,100,000 and 12.5 bucks, I think, without a tip.
Well, we did it again.
What do you mean, we did it? You klutz. You spilled a stacked deck of cards all over the floor.
I aged 10 years.
And when those aces started popping up everywhere except where they belonged, in Saunders' hand.
I must admit, you recovered pretty fast there. Very impressive, wasn't it? Yeah. You did it so fast, I couldn't see him do it. You were impressive.
Well, you were crooked,
but impressive. Well, Mr. McBride, I must admit there was a problem.
Mac, I told you that Malcolm is the greatest at stacking a deck. There is nobody better. He is the
Right. Pete, let's face it. I would love to have taken the credit, but I knew that Saunders was watching me like a hawk. And if I tried...
Hold it. You telling us that we were playing a straight game of poker for $100,000?
Mac, what difference does it make? It worked. I mean, everything went fine. What?
That's the trouble working with crooks. Even when you're supposed to cheat, they throw you a curve.
Like Mr. Dooley said, trust everybody.
But cut the cards.